point, Kevin. I don't know if that is correct. Because we've done that during the subathon. I mean, it was on the BRB screen, and there was content going, but it wasn't like...
Every time I load this hack, I forget Shovda did this.
I don't know. Now I need to look into it. After your phone call and heat up food, enjoy the lurk, Vex. We have food cooking on the slow cooker, but it is cooking slow. That's what that meant. Oh my god. You ever just say things?
We got an H in this one, right? Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Shockingly similar to the final room that I just did.
I'm glad my stomach still hurts. That was why I had that bowl, because my stomach was hurt. Should we play the game? It's not going to show up until I pull it up. Let me switch the game first. No, not that one. I typed the wrong one. Game! Pause the music. This is refreshing. Okay, switch over here.
God damn it. There you go. Okay.
I'll stick click on things because then it thinks I'm using that. Okay. It's been 64 nights. Game time, game time. Nothing I can do there. Okay. Let's start off with Demeter. Oh, Hera is so good though too. Let's do Demeter and then we'll do Hera. That's pretty much what we've been doing. You can only do 5 more, I know. I better beat it by the 5th one. Why did it sound like that?
Yeah, I would say so. It felt pretty release ready to me. It's exciting. It's your first hack, right? It's a very well-made first hack.
Thank you. Don't you wail on me!
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Your first symbol hack, yeah. After I said that, I was like, well, that's it, the one that we made together, but... Nice. Yeah, I think it'll go over well. I think you also paced it nicely after Grand Prix World 3, because I think people got burned out on one-screen stuff for a while, but I think the interest will be back properly.
No, we're right into that.
This swim is hard. It doesn't look like it should be that hard, but you're actually having to like cover a lot of ground when you get out of there.
We don't have hook knives, but we do like spiral knives also. Wall blasting. No! I ran away from her and somehow killed her. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know what that bubble thing is. Am I doing that? Are they doing that? Who's doing it? Not this bitch. Oh yeah. More frames, please. It's like a dome thing that kind of shows up sometimes on those like moon spots. Oh, I can rarefy this too? Wait, what? I'm glad I saw it said rarefy.
I didn't hold jump. Come on. Okay.
It's free now? Oh my god, I can't wait for the Karen art. He does really think so. Worse than a fucking whaler. Oh! Thanks, Kevin. I thought it was going to do damage to me, so I was trying to stay away from it. I'll be honest. That makes a lot more sense.
Wait, what? What am I doing here?
Got him. Arachne, please. I have a lot of nectar.
I have no clue what I'm doing on that obstacle.
Oh no. Right? I feel like I'm blushing. Oh, and fish.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. This swim tunnel was hard, but I think it's fine. It's the shell part after it that I'm very confused about. So even if I go fast, I just die right there.
She does that. Gone to that shop.
What the hell am I doing here?
Oh.
Circle, do you see what to do here?
Nice.
You've seen the solution? Okay. I guess I'll hold off on actually asking for what it is for a sec and try to figure it out. But I am currently not seeing it at all. Yeah, I appreciate it. Probably in a bit, but...
Oh, damn it. How did I take too long? Oh, she's the worst. So... I don't know if I'm, like, being too negative, but, like, I don't like how they have Nemesis come steal stuff from Karen and stuff sometimes. What if I needed that? What even was it? Then it's even worse when you can see what it was.
That's like the only thing I can think of is using the item swim speed to like launch further out of there and push the guy out of the water so you could like maybe spin jump off of him. I don't even know if that's possible. Cause that just kills the shell, right? Yeah. Okay. There's not a weird thing with Fugus, kind of like Torpedo Teds, right? Or like if I kill it like that.
Rinos! I genuinely don't understand how you're supposed to not become a sheep. No, she moved! Did it even do anything? Oh, I'm gonna scream. I should have known she was gonna move. Okay. But as a gameplay, you're very frustrating. That's fair. I think that's maybe how I feel about it. I've never seen her buy something that quickly though, right? Like usually you have time to like swoop it from her. I don't know. That was really fast. I'm glad you agreed because that was weird. But then like she also takes your money if you don't beat her. Like I just miss that.
So I might be blind, but I'm not entirely seeing what to do here, and the only obstacle I am seeing doesn't really need this Fugu at all, I don't think. Yeah, Sarabot was on that. Good job.
What? What?
Is that?
Did they change fishing? What was that? What was that? Some weird bullshit.
This jump feels a little hard. Like the jump from this final water gap right here.
I know we could use some help right now.
Because you have to be pretty low because of the Fugu. It'd just be nice if it was 3 one-ways there instead of 2. Okay, that is my only idea, to like keep the Fugu at the top. Like shell jump under it and then just kind of haul ass around it. It's an interesting trick if that's what it is, but that is hard to figure out. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. A little listless swim up was me trying to hit the retry prompt and realizing it didn't come up yet. Alright, I like that back shot. It is a little hard to figure out what to do there, but I'm also not really sure how to fix that.
Got it.
I kind of wish the Fugu didn't spawn until after that shell jump.
All of these suck.
Because I feel like if I didn't have the Fugu there, I would have been a little less confused on what I was supposed to do with it. And it seems like you don't need it until the obstacle after. I know kind of part of this obstacle is bringing the Fugu with you, but it potentially just makes it a little harder to learn to figure it out on first read. I guess confirm that with your other testers and stuff, but
I guess that's the bad thing about trying to use hers after meters is like I have moves on a lot of stuff already. I really just wanted something that would give me hitch. Like I was hoping for the sprint one at this point because I don't have anything on my sprint. Not a death defy? Okay. Not going well for me.
swam up one extra time. This is a hard setup. Yeah, I feel like this Fugu kind of just makes this setup a little harder than it needs to be. I assume he's needed after this, so I would definitely keep him for that part, but... But like even just trying to line this back kick shell jump out of the water is hard enough without having to also contend with where this guy's at and if he's going to be in your way once you actually get the shell jump or not. No, I needed that. This is so hard. Circle, I assume this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Is this like backshot shell jump at the one ways?
We go out to figure out two. I'm glad it wasn't just me. See, but then it's like I'm choosing things too quickly in case she's here. And I don't like that. Give me a second to think about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems a little frustrating.
Yeah.
This backshot shell jump on the water is so hard.
Oh, this is special. This would be good for this fight.
To be fair, it requires one ways, which you already said you didn't like very much, so that's probably why you didn't think of it. No, don't swim there, just jump out of the water. Yeah, trying to line this up with the fugu is like very hard. I feel like the gap is narrow enough, both in the water and the shell jump part, that you can probably just move the fugu to after this and it wouldn't feel as in the way. Because it like limits the amount of times that you can like actually go on the shell jump without immediately dying to the fish after. I think I would have actually been okay there if I made it across. This fish is driving me nuts. Oh my god, this is so hard.
Right underneath you. You just explode.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Would you like dancing knives? Let me, yes. Yeah, the special is really nice in every direction like that. Guess I'll take this one.
I don't know if I could do this. I thought I could because I had gotten close a couple of times, but this swimming is hard. Most of it's because I have to maneuver around this fugu and not focus on the shell jump itself, to be honest.
Missed! God, what a bitch. Okay, well, I'm never taking that one again because it takes too long. 4 seconds is too long. They move. They move! I do not love my build right now. Take that one, I guess.
This is brutal, Jesus. Okay.
I forgot where I was.
Shovda, this level got very hard. The first half was very hard as is.
Ooh, that's a good one.
All of this is after that shell jump? Oh, that just occurred to me. Okay, even with save states, this segment is hard as shit. This segment in particular, after that water shell jump, feels pretty brutal.
God, I love to get everyone from every direction with that.
I've been trying to not comment on the difficulty too much, because both Shovda, the person who this is made for, are much better than I am. But this feels a little oppressively difficult. I haven't really felt that way about any of the stuff I've played so far. Really, I consider myself to be pretty good at swimming of most Mario skills, and even with save states, I'm having a very hard time with this. I assume I need to keep this thing alive. I guess that could be an incorrect assumption. What happens if it dies?
Remember to come over here if I have to go way over here for all these rewards.
As long as I don't put a save state, I can test and see what happens when this thing dies, I guess.
Can you stop being annoying?
Even without this Fugu here, this swimming is really hard.
I tried to kill her. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Not even killing the right ones, apparently. God, she's such a stealer. It's so annoying.
What is this?
Hi.
I feel like I would be remiss to mention again, even with save states, this is very hard. I feel like this difficulty of this level maybe shot this into a hack that I might not really be able to test much more of.
Do you have an ad in 5.5 minutes?
It's in like 7 minutes, but yeah.
When are they off?
I don't know.
Do you want to take a break? Should I snooze mine?
Yeah, why don't you snooze yours and we'll just take a break in a sec.
Mine's in 10 minutes and 22. Let me just fight Cerberus and then we can have a break.
Okay. Even without this Fugu, I'm having a hard time doing the swimming. And that does not bode well for doing this and presumably needing the Fugu still. I guess I could be incorrect and you don't actually need the Fugu. So before I make that assumption, let's try to get through it without the Fugu. But like even even without that. Even without that and with save states, this segment is still hard.
Oh, there goes my identify. Alright, Kevin, this one's for you. Because we all know I'm gonna die. If I somehow don't, I'm gonna die right after.
So the only reason I need the Fugu through all of that part is because of 2 sprite killers. That feels a little not great. Because bringing this Fugu through here seems unfathomably difficult. Give it a shot, I guess. But yep, that's exactly what I was worried was going to happen, is he was going to get caught in front of me at some point and just die to the show. Why do I need the show?
Oh, that's annoying. Oh my god. I hate Kronos. He sounds so creepy and he screams in your ear.
Alright, gonna be honest, I don't entirely know how I feel about this obstacle chain. I was fine with the level up until the part where you... Honestly, even the back shell jump in the water underneath the Fugu was fine. But this maze of popping in and out of the water while item swimming, while tight item swimming, while dodging the Fugu and making sure that you don't kill it, on top of also like getting through the segment just like with regular item swimming, I feel like is pretty hard. It's a lot to manage, so I don't think there's necessarily too much more for me to say about this level, if I'm being honest. When we come back from this break in a couple of minutes, I'll probably just try to test another level, because I think I've gotten about all the feedback I'm going to be able to get out of this, and I'm going to be honest, I feel like if all I did for the rest of the night was grind this, my hands would not like me very much. So, in an effort to actually provide more feedback, we are just going to go ahead and go on to San Francisco when we get back. We do have an ad in 2 minutes, so I'll go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, we will be testing a little bit more of this, probably about for another hour or so. And then I will switch over to some stuff. Like he was in that era of game jams.
People also search for putt-putt.
I was gonna say, I remember him alongside putt-putt games, so maybe you just didn't play the Pajama Sam ones.
Putt-putt was my guy.
If it wasn't a fish or a car, I'm not interested. Fun as a kid. I was too busy playing putt-putt.
There's this other game I think I played a lot, but I can't remember what it was. But it had the song, I'm a turkey from Albuquerque, and it gets stuck in my head all the time. I can never look it up right. Bumped all the humongous games. Oh yeah, can I do this fishing thing yet? I don't know how to do it. How do you do it, you guys? Okay, unlock the area, and I thought I bought the thing for it. Why do I see my, like...
Shockingly, I'm not able to help with this level. I didn't think I'd be able to, but... I would like soft checkpoint helper blocks. Yes, please.
Back to lurk I go!
Okay.
Queen, thank you for making yourself.
So this is Cassio getting over it.
I appreciate you. I don't get it. Bye. Why don't the fishies work?
It's funny that I even call it Cassio water, because I'm pretty sure Bund 1 2 did it, if not the exact same time, pretty close to the exact same time. I forget the exact timing of it. So you don't actually die in this level
then. The whole time.
You just take damage? Okay. That lowers the stress slightly.
Okay, I see now. Thank you. No!
Okay, first impressions of this obstacle. I have no clue where I'm going here. Those coins would suggest that I'm supposed to fall down here, but that doesn't seem like what I'm supposed to
Sure was.
do.
Thanks, Dora. She caught me a fish. What a baby. I love her.
What is that coin? Oh, I'm supposed to damage boost off that? Okay. I didn't, bless you. I didn't get that till I fell. That's fine.
Okay. Fun fact, you could hear me
In your defense, I did learn that already. But in my defense, damage boosting off of munchers in this game is not something people will think of very often.
I'm just playing all of these. I think I can maybe switch from the shovel for a minute.
No! What? It didn't get me up there. Why did it just launch me sideways? Okay, I assume this... I can't go anywhere over here, right?
Ooh, this will be nice. Some training grounds. Load it be.
Putting a moon in an inconvenient spot with this water is very Bun Bun 2 coded, I must say.
Did I forget to talk to her last time?
And Carlos wanted the father to tell him where to locate the three fates. Carlos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He's been searching for them all this time, hasn't he? And finally found them. Which means they may not take our side if forced to choose.
Oops.
Real bad.
Damn it.
Yes.
I was just putting my hand back on the controller. Ugh. So low did be.
Just taking a bite.
No! Okay.
There you are. I knew that.
What?
I'm not here.
I didn't even run into it that time? Okay.
Hey, Mom, I love you. I don't know who Pajama Sam is. I call Queen out a hard lurk with that, so I'm sorry. I don't know that pet. A custom Bobby Hill Lounge by Ask Small Purse. Oh my fucking god, that is adorable. I love that.
I don't understand why I'm not getting the bounce sometimes. Do I have to hold up on the way out?
Want to help?
Does it work better if I fast fall into the note block?
I have
No.
the fishing one right now anyway. I need this for some reason.
This is my path. It's now or never.
It was tragically many dollars. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where'd you see it? Like online? Etsy. I gotcha. There's a lot of things I want on Etsy that I cannot get. I understand. Engagement ring is really good too, though.
Okay, I don't understand why I'm not getting the momentum sometimes.
Get another one. future gift that I have on my wish list, the shop that's from, I'm like obsessed with everything they have.
Why am I not?
want
I was holding left that time.
And they always have like new collections that come out, and I just want all of them.
Why is this not working if I'm holding left?
Oh yeah, I mean, Kira is mother, but they could have for sure. For both of them.
Okay. That jump doesn't feel super consistent. I guess it's fine. But I struggled a lot with that jump. Oh, okay.
None of these are my favorite. That's okay. Oh, I got you, Momo. I understand. I know I really need to play something else, it's true.
You do have many things that you could be playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Alright, well, that felt like kind of a dead end that I wish I didn't take. I'm assuming this is a way to catch you if you fall off of these note block things. I'm not sure if it's intended for you to be able to see it here.
Like you just get a boon? I'll try it. I don't know if that is. I didn't say I hadn't tried it before though, which is interesting. I don't know. I'll just see what happens. Oh, just one chicken. We got artworks in the house. She takes too long. She didn't even hit anybody. Artemis, my love, what are you doing?
So, I really like this level. I guess I am playing it with save state, so it might be slightly easier. But this is a good... this is a pretty good getting over it level. And then that drops you down to here. Okay. I kind of wish these weren't bounce every way note blocks, so you could like actually catch yourself here though. Because like if you get a bounce like that, you kind of bounce out to the side sooner than you're expecting to, and it feels a little less out of your control than the obstacles before. I'm pretty sure all of these have been the multi-block or multi-bounce blocks.
Oh my god, chaos! I'm gonna ask Kronos. Thank you for at least knowing what my brain did. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassing.
This stretch right here feels a little tight.
That was really dumb of me. I'm so sorry, Max.
There is like the restart down there, but
Yes,
honestly,
yes,
even
it's
getting back up to
true.
here is kind of
It's true.
hard. And then if you miss how far to, oh yeah, it just drops you down to there. I am grateful that this level doesn't have a timer unlike the other getting over it level that we played in Kaizo somewhat recently from In the Pocket, which is a pretty fun level, but absolutely brutal even though it has a 900-second timer, to the point where we timed out even with a 900-second timer, and that felt very bad.
I do like the art for Chaos in this one as well. Yes.
No, where does that take me? Down to here? Okay.
Wait, can you just stand on this and it makes it happen? No, it has to like light up or something first. I never like noticed that was a thing before, so I don't know how to make it happen.
I can use this.
Okay. You say so, no blocks.
I have done it. However, I prefer Fritos, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, this is hard to do underwater.
Wait, why did I never notice if it was like a full moon? This one says crescent moon glow. Half moon glow. Has greater potential. Means +1 upgrade from your next path of stars. Wait, what? Wait, what? Really? But I hated total eclipse. Alright, let's try this one. I don't know if I've tried that one before, I'm gonna be honest.
You have my life.
Guess you just never read that? Wait, I forgot what I said. Imagine that.
Besides, has nothing to do with the love you can give. It's how you feel about yourself. It must affect the love you can receive. So
Damn.
you can believe it to be true.
You didn't have to hit us that hard with that Mel.
I feel how I used to feel.
Fuck.
And back then, back when I used to be myself, you know, we models could be just as jealous as cons. Knowing that you care for me even though I don't, it's more than enough. Uncomfortable in this.
Last time I ran out without taking that. Remember?
Be free.
Still not gonna have enough more health.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, stop. I have almost all of my health as an armor right now. That's so funny. Right? Like, that was a hard hitter.
Let us see if you should keep your streak of victory.
She was not fucking wrong. And I do have to work on how I feel about myself. You're right.
This level definitely captures the frustration of getting over a level.
Why is this one not doing anything to me? Did I prime my magic with something? I think I did. It's not like restoring? Are you kidding me? I can't even use my hex. What the hex? No! I ran into that damn tree!
This feels really hard, this high up.
Oh. Yep, you're right. Thank you. I can deal with it as a chaos curse. I cannot deal with it if it's just like a fucking wound that I have. And they don't have like a way to purge a wound.
I don't know how to do this double bounce.
Just ran right into that. Wait, did she just kill the guys? Is that how the guys died so easily last time? She killed her own fucking guys? I'm still the sheep! I've never seen that happen before. Right, I can't fucking do anything.
I don't have any clue how to do this.
You're in a musky.
I like kind of get how the bounces
right.
work, but I don't get how the bounces work well enough to do like a double bounce off of it. And especially to have more level to do after this. I feel like even with save states, this is starting to feel a little long. And this obstacle in particular has kind of lost me on it. I was fine with the flow up until here, honestly. And I feel like I probably even could have beat it with save states up until here. But even with save states, I don't know how to do this obstacle. You just hold up against it and then hold up, I guess?
And then I was like, oh no, I have to get out of her way.
Every single bounce of this level has to be max height.
And I barely used any health.
The sheaf.
Sheep. Good, I don't need that. I could just save my money, but no, I gotta buy stuff.
Okay. So that like double catch bounce thing is pretty hard. I feel like the rest of that level is honestly fine. I really like that level in concept and execution, honestly. I was a little worried that doing the same feeling no block jumps would maybe not feel super satisfying over and over again, and maybe it would have been a little more frustrating if I actually fell all the way down like I was supposed to. But the obstacles were pretty interesting, so I think it made up for it. Very Bun Bun 2 coded level, if I do say so for myself, though. That which can eternal fall. Does that mean there's a high Mario ball in this? No. It means there's 2 high Mario balls in this.
Go here, Mo. Can't afford anything.
Wonderful.
I literally can't afford anything. I almost forgot. I chose centimeter. 1.
Oh good, it's actually just that which can eternal die.
I'll bring right into that.
Are you on the old version of this level on the last one? I can send an update quick. If you want to send an update, that's fine. Hi Shovda, how's it going? We save state tested the swimming over at level and it was fine. My thumbs immediately said no to Thrum Shredder, so we skipped that. And we did most... Oh, you've been lurking? Okay. Well, hi. Yeah, if you want to send it over, I'll go ahead and test this. I think I was planning on testing for another like half hour or so, but I can give this a shot for at least that half hour and then come back to it after. Okay.
This is not what we want. Please cast. Wait, she's not going to give me the cast because... Okay. I forgot to verify it! Oh my god.
I actually remembered to hit start before the thing died.
So annoying.
Good job, me.
Oh, good night, Vex. So I got started so late.
Okay, thank you. I do like the little blinkers too.
Put to verify all the time. This makes me feel better. Stop. He literally just said repeats whatever you say to her, so he's...
Why'd they separate that time? Oh, come on. Finally had this route figured out.
Freeze at all! Suits were made!
Out of curiosity, Shovda, was this level made before or after you beat the original version of this level?
Gotta have this on my cast though.
Before? Okay. I'm now having a feeling I'm probably gonna have to hit that and bring a P-switch from somewhere to get that coin. So might as well learn how to do it now, I guess. This may be a hot take, but Himari balls aren't that good of a sprite.
Take them all. Would have gone to carrot. I'll take after that, closer.
How could I say something so controversial and yet so brave?
How we do without freeze, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a good port. I don't know what it's a port of, but it's a good port. Okay, I mean if we could just get them locked onto each other like that, this level becomes at least slightly easier. I'm not sure how we did that, but like that. Okay. So apparently if you just delay slightly and then run forward, the top guy like basically just swoops on top of there. Doesn't work perfectly.
Get out!
There's one of the Ruby ports. That would make sense.
Fuck. Once you get like stuck in that, you can't get out.
It is a good port. Why did it like swoop down to me there?
Right into that.
I don't know how I'm still alive, by the way. Are you kidding? I got out of there and then immediately died? Fuck these things. In case you can't tell, I have not beaten Hyper 6, and also kind of have no intention to. Alright, what's over this way? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if you wait at the start long enough for the top one to swoop left, these guys end up in a slightly more manageable spot. I don't know where I'm going.
And you suck at it? Good to know. Okay, I really need to be focusing on Mermaid Guitarist. over drummer, I think. Yes, it's killing everybody. Yes, amazing. Beautiful.
Maybe I need those gray platforms.
Yes. I don't have any freeze on anybody though. Like the cyclone thing doesn't make anybody freeze.
Oh, that's a tough hook jump if that's what I'm supposed to do there. Okay.
Fishy.
No escape. It's a curtain. All right.
Also, as a heads up, I have a break in 15 or an ad in 15 minutes. I'm probably gonna snooze that slightly and then get up and make rice for us for dinner. I guess I have to check the slow cooker first, but I'm pretty sure it should be done at like 8 o'clock our time.
This doesn't belong here.
I should have had that going before I spawned them. Foolish. Now I know. Not this guy!
No, no! God damn it. I mean, PB, I guess. We have a coin now. Okay, we've seen 2 coins. We've seen
Not do anything?
one behind the invisible blocks at the start, one up here from the thwimps, one okay, so we've actually seen 4. Okay. This like stutter run at the start seems like a good way to at least start this level, because it gets these guys synced up a lot more. Okay, where's 5's probably past there. More importantly, you've seen 0 Magic Koopas. You've seen 0 Magic Koopas so far.
Were they even guarding something? Jesus!
I'm not sure how to really maneuver those guys out of the way for that coin.
My God! Horrible.
Yeah, that didn't work. That just made them even more on my ass.
No! You have a lot of money, don't fucking take it. Bitch. win. You're so annoying. I hate her so much.
Why are there 2 blocks there? Come on. Alright, well, we've at least seen the path to this coin over here. I still think this run to the start is better because it basically gets these guys on top of each other. It's not perfect, but it's better.
I appreciate how that cat jam just applies to any song.
A very Cat Gem soundtrack indeed.
Let's see where I am. Stuck behind like a rock? Okay.
I, not gonna lie, I forgot that the Wimp was gonna be there and it scared me. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all.
His regular arena because,
If you're wondering what happened
Yeah.
there.
you know what I mean?
No, I needed that. Hopefully it didn't despawn. It didn't despawn, but it was in a really bad spot. Okay.
Oh boy. They gonna kill me. Oh, they gonna kill me. Oh, they're doing this to me.
Okay. I mean, we at least figured out those first 2. Let's go run over here and learn the rest first, but... It's a PB of 2 coins now. And we've actually gotten 3 of them total. And seen 4. That vine part is super hard. And maybe they'll be in a slightly different position when I'm coming here after having 3 coins. But like honestly, I feel like with that tunnel they get a good chance to kind of sink up behind you again. So maybe not actually. Also, it takes a ridiculously long time to get P-speed from running up the hill right there from the start.
Okay, that's goodbye. can't show this guy for some reason. Wait.
In the name of Hades. The rumor they heard. I haven't finished yet.
Just simply jump the same exact way every single time.
Cheryl,
And you'll be, excuse me. Hey, that slope. Calling out that slope. I was trying to say if I just do the same thing every time, it'll be fine. And then the level disagreed with me. How did I even do that? Where did I kick? Like right at the seam of the corner?
Let's see if we can do it this time.
he's running on pure instinct now.
Now I'm all cautious for this.
Run into that.
I approached it so confidently before. You get clipped in the ceiling one time and suddenly your confidence in an obstacle is just shot.
I'm gonna run into that one.
Needed that.
Why can I not use the hex?
Can I slow kill these guys? I don't think so, right? No. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't do that early enough, and now it's like not doing damage to these guys. That's fine. Oh, now I can use it? Okay.
Turns out these spin jumps through here are hard with or without Himari balls following you. So since I'm probably not going to be able to beat this level tonight, initial thoughts on it are that it is a pretty good Himari ball level. I'm not very good with the Himari ball specifically. I'm proud of myself for at least figuring out a consistent spawn for them at the start. Getting 2 coins in sequence and having seen 4. I think the Vine coin seems to be the hardest one so far.
God, I hate these guys!
Like, pretty significantly so.
God, the frozen
But it's
game are
also
so much worse than the
possible
first game.
that when I approach that
Well,
obstacle in
they're better than
sequence, it'll
these.
work better than approaching it out of sequence. I wish this tunnel was not that hard to spin jump through on the way back.
I mean, I'm not gonna get much further, but I tried. This is snooze and I'll take a break. Where the fuck am I? How did I get out of here? Oh yeah, why can I not remember how to get out of here? Yeah, we're not really doing too much with this. I'm gonna try this one. There's no frickin'. I'm gonna scream. There's no piece of sticks yet. Well, actually, I have money for it. You can't see it, but I'm sure I'm at 29. No, I'm pissed. No, I'm not.
That was a good sync up too.
I'll try to snooze the other for after this death.
It happened again! Alright, so that's twice that it's happened that I've clipped through the corner. This level seems pretty fun, but my hands are definitely getting tired, so I'm going to go ahead and save this for next time. I have an ad starting in a couple of minutes, so I think I'm just going to take it a little early. I'm not going to put the timer up for this break, because it's probably going to be like a 20-ish minute break, because I got to make rice and stuff, and I haven't even started the water yet. But when we get back, we'll be doing some Poke Rogan stuff, because my hands are tired, and I need to rest them if I'm going to be able to test. Not quite done yet, but we will be on a clip show for a while. If you're here for SMW stuff, we will see you later, because my hands are too tired for that. But we will be back with some Poke Rogue after that. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will put it on the clip show and